After the earthquake in Nepal, we were doing some relief work in Sindapalchok, which is a province in Nepal that's up close to the Chinese border. And we're up in a village, and we're handing out tents to this one village that had been almost completely destroyed by the earthquake. And we're there doing the distribution. And as we're doing that, an old man walks up and he talks to us and he says, "Would you please come to my village and come and help my village?" Well, I said, we're busy here at the distribution and really we don't have time to do that now, but maybe we can do it some other time. I said, "No, please come. I walked for 3 hours. My village, if you take this road on up, my village is at the end of this road at the top of the mountain." And so I talked to my friend and talked to the other people that are helping with the distribution. I said, "I'm going to go with this older gentleman, and we're going to go up to his village, which is at the top of the mountain." So I got on my motorcycle, and the old man, he jumped on the back, and we take off down the road. And the road, it kept getting smaller and smaller, and it kept going up steeper and steeper up this windy trail up the side of the mountain. And I'm there thinking, what did I get myself into? Where is this village? The old man says it's at the top, and I could hardly understand him. He didn't have any teeth, and I said, what am I getting into? And the trail, road we were on, it was becoming to look more and more like a small trail with small stones. It was a freshly made road, so it was very loose gravel, very loose stones that were on it. Not gravel, but actual stones. And so I'm going up this trail, going up and around these turns, and I was in my lowest gear, and I had to keep riding my clutch because of the steep incline. Well, we went around this one turn, and as we did that, we looked straight into the eyes of a bull. Just around the other side of the bend, there was this bull, big fella, and he was standing right there in the middle of the road. Well, I was driving the motorcycle, and when you have a motorcycle and you're going up a steep incline, you cannot stop. If you stop, you're going to either fall over, stall, and not get started again. And so I had to keep going. Well, this bull, he looks at us and he gives a little snort and he paws the ground like he's going to charge us. And I'm there thinking, okay, the bull is here, my motorcycle is here. So if the bull comes, maybe I can put the motorcycle between me and the bull. But then is the bull going to disengage my motorcycle that we'll have to end up walking back? Or if the motorcycle falls to the ground, then it's just me and the bull. Well, I was there debating and pondering what to happen. Meanwhile, I couldn't stop. I had to keep going, so I kept the throttle open and was riding that clutch, trying to go as slow as I can and get closer and closer. Well, this bull, he decided to charge. But when he got close to us, this old man on the back of the motorcycle, he had an umbrella, which was his walking stick and was an umbrella for in bright sunny days when he needed it, plus it was rainy season. And he took the umbrella and he started swinging this umbrella and yelling and jumping around, getting all excited. And I could not understand what he was saying. He was talking that fast. But the bull must have understood, because the bull, he stopped within a couple feet of our motorcycle. He looked at the waving umbrella, he looked at us, and he decided, mustn't be worth it. So we kept on going, we went on past him, and we got up into this village up at the top where the road ended, and we found that village was almost completely destroyed by the earthquake. And we ended up going back later to do a tent distribution, give out tarps so that the people can have a dry place to sleep at night. But now we had to go down the mountain. After visiting the village, walking around and taking inventory of the different homes, we had to go down the mountain. And meanwhile, as we're going down the mountain, all I could think about was, one of these bends, there's going to be an angry bull. And as soon as we get around that bend, what's going to happen is, now instead of going up the hill, I'm going to be going down the hill, which is even worse for stopping on a motorcycle, and the bull's going to be right there. Well, we ended up seeing the bull, but the bull wasn't even interested. He knew that guy, he must have a big umbrella or something. But anyway, all that to say, God kept us protected. And follow God. Sometimes the plans that we have, even if it is to go to one village, maybe there's another village out there that we're called to go to as well. God's plans are better than my plans. God bless.